Jay Williams. And Jay, the Grizzlies have long departed Vancouver. The Raptors are Canada's team, and right now, one of the most consistent in the NBA.
And this team has a whole country behind them, Ed, just not a city. And I'm so sick and tired of fans talking about this team can't make it out of the playoffs. They have the personnel to achieve the ultimate level of success, and that's winning an NBA championship.
On hockey terms, he's ready to drop the gloves. We're ready to go in this one in Toronto. Opening tip taken in by the Raptors, and we're underway in Toronto. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
You see, the great playmakers see the shot before it ever happens. They recognize how they were being guarded on the previous set, and then they make the necessary adjustments.
Jay, how do you even begin to try and describe the whirlwind that is the Toronto Raptors?
Well, you start with the positive. Last year was the first time in franchise history they were the #1 seed in the Eastern Conference. And here we are, this team still having a chance to win the Eastern Conference.
The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk.
Here's lesson number 1. When you allow a player like that the freedom of space to dance with the ball, there's no telling what kind of breakdance move they might hit you with.
Right now, San Antonio's possession to DeRozan. DeMar DeRozan, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
To DeRozan. Has a chance. Wide open look, won't go.
He missed that shot on his own. The defense didn't do anything on that play to make him miss.
To Van Vliet. Pascal Siakam. Not today. DeRozan with it. Down just a couple. It goes down.
Some players are just built to absorb the contact. He pretty much dusted that defender off like that was a bug at the park.
Trying to cash in. It's Aldridge with the rebound. Off the mark on his free throw. The jumper's off the mark. Deep 3 at the buzzer. The first quarter's complete. Scoreboard says it's all even. A good start to this one. All tied up as we start the second. Spurs in possession. Marc Gasol. Huge block.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
4-3. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
I mean, does he have eyes in the back of his head or what? I get paid money to watch and study this game daily. Even I didn't see that angle.
Terrific vision. Nice pace. Sets it up and slams it down.
I mean, with so much talk these days about three-point shooting and the spacing on the court and having versatile athletic wings, sometimes when you have a dominant big man, you keep giving him the ball. You let him be that anomaly.
Message received. Well defended.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Raptors come away with it.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Has a look. Jumper's good.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Has a chance. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Yes, give the advantage to the shooter.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
To Aldridge. LaMarcus Aldridge. He's 2 for 2 now.
There is no better feeling than after making that shot and trotting back on defense, seeing your opponent stare, point, or yell at each other for miscommunication.
Trying to cash in, pulls up for two.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Gets it to go. Someone clearly missed their rotation.
It's plain and it's simple. The difference between a winning team and a losing organization is the fact that their ability to finish plays. You have to find a way defensively to finish these type of plays to win this game.
And look out!
Just a ball-handling wizard, still putting people under his spell.
Knocks it down from mid-range.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
For three, that misses with 3 seconds left. Pascal Siakam able to recover with the block. Time expires to end the first half. The Raptors in front.
Thanks for joining us for the halftime report. The second half is about to get started.
San Antonio with the basketball. Knocked loose. Taken by the Raptors.
Don't rush this now. The game's been tight so far.
To Lowry. Gasol. Here's a chance from long range. Shakes free and hits.
Ooh, welcome to the new reality. Positionless basketball. Bigs are now PGs with the ability to drain threes.
Ball's tied up. We'll get a jump ball. The official's ready. Let's see who can take the jump. Fred VanVleet. That's no good.
And that's next level defense. The defender took away the pocket space of the shooter. Now as a shooter, they shoot hundreds of shots each and every day from that pocket with consistency. Now you force them to change the angle or the positioning of that pocket, you're gonna lower the chances of them making that shot.
DeMar DeRozan at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 82%. Can't connect on the first free throw. Knocks down the second after missing the first. Lets it fly from long range. Count it. Three-pointer is good.
I don't know how he saw his man out in the cut like that, but that was nice.
DeMar DeRozan with the basketball. Jay, DeMar DeRozan fell in love with Toronto as a player and a person, but no question DeRozan's playing with a chip on his shoulder.
He most definitely is, and he will embrace Greg Popovich and also the San Antonio Spurs. But I'm going to read you what DeMar DeRozan said. He said, people say, what are you depressed about? Oh, he sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Fakes, drives to the rim, and scores. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
In a flash, scores at the rim.
There you go. I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Fires the three. Not that time. He missed it.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
On the follow. Way to stay with it.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way there.
LaMarcus Aldridge. Looking good. 4 for 5. Just inside the arc, at the buzzer, and a putback slam. 3 quarters down, the Raptors have the lead. Raptors ball as we get going here in the fourth. They have clearly been the better side so far. Jay, that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Well, the cardinal rule in the game of sport is whenever you go into the fourth quarter, it's 0-0. You have to play the game with the scoreboard saying 0-0. And if you can win that game by double digits, then you've done your job in the fourth.
Beyond the arc for three. Oh, that's how it's done.
Every hero needs a good sidekick. Nice find to set up the three.
Spurs have it. Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
This is where I go back into player mode. If a dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
Oh, good offense beating good defense.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
Fires the three, knocks it down.
Just let me break down to all the young players at home how special of a pass this was. That was a perfect delivery, and it hit the player right in the chest.
DeRozan with the basketball. Trailing by 14. Raptors come away with it.
I tried to work the clock here, but you have to take care of the ball in this possession.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Yes, three-pointer is good.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
It's DeRozan controlling the offense. Marc Gasol rejects it. That's his 3rd block this evening.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Gets a look, can't hit. From long range, buries the trifecta.
It's easy to get lost in the chaos of the game down the stretch, but great awareness by the shooter to get those toes right behind the three-point line.
Big finish at the rim. Whoa, he got up there.
Just showing you that 40-inch vertical.
4-3. He was all over him.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
LaMarcus Aldridge. He's now 5 for 6.
I think the defender had absolutely 0 chance on that play.
Won't go down. Flushes it home.
I see the easy dunk, but what I don't see is energy. Scream, do something. Get yourself emotionally involved in the game.
Slam dunk.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. It's good. Coach wants to see more from his D.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose the dagger with the 3.
Finishing inside the paint on that one. It's the Raptors with the victory as they win this one handily. That does it. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
Player of the game.
If you asked him, I'm sure he'd give the credit to his teammate and coaches. But at the end of the day, we know that he's the one that made the biggest impact on this game.